Greetings everyone, it is I, Kikoskia, welcoming you to the stream. The pre-stream to be exact, where you have the opportunity to get here, get comfortable and get ready for Wildermyth, and there's not a rogue AI. 2 years, 23-month streak, 2 years of Kiko, have a squash on me. I will. Thank you. I will. I hope you're holy Mothman time. It's gonna be the last Mothman stream. Also, on the title screen today is the only person in the entirety of all of our campaigns who has actually got to 0 health in a mission. Poor Duke Bacon. Poor Duke Bacon. How are you all? Hello Cosmic, hello Not a Rogue AI, Farsight, Ada, Bindle, Mystery One. There's also Bavatar. Good old Bavatar. Hello Nareem, how goes it? I hope you are well too. And Cape Sword! Everybody's here! Well, they will be here. Everyone that's here is... Words. Words are a thing. I'm good. Hello, I'm good, and how are you? Reached out to 34 of your book, going steady and slow, enjoyable rhythm. I'm glad you're liking it, Cosmic. I'm glad that you are enjoying the book. Things go well, I hope you're doing well too. Yeah, pretty good. It's warm here. It's warm. I can word good, can I? Can I word good? I don't know. I don't know. What I do know... Forgot this last... Well done. Duke Bacon is... So, we were literally at the end last time. Yeah, I'm melting too. We were literally at the end last time. Right at the very end of the campaign. Chapter 5, open the Tower of Locks. We have found the Tower of Locks. We have cleared out absolutely everything else. It's all done. We just have the party of 10 right here to deal with the final encounter. And we have a good selection of people to do it. You know, Mystic, Galleon, Mr. Galleon, Felidran, Dina, and one other person. And one other, probably Sushor, honestly. Do we need the Master of Unlocking to open it? Nah. We just probably need Felidran, Dina, Galleon, Sushor, and Mr. Those 5. Those 5. Yeah, I know Galleon's not the strongest, and it's a second wizard, but honestly, Galleon and Mr. work well together, so I think it'll work. I think it will work. And then we'll start a new campaign, provided of course we win.
Yippee!
Hey Noldum, 27 months, evening indeed. That is what it is. It is evening. And I hope you are doing very well. I hope you are doing well. How goes it?
Mayhem! Yippee!
And there is Dark Tubes there, 16 months. Thank you so very much as well. You're all awesome. Did you know that? You're all absolutely awesome. Thank you all so very much. Truly is kind of you. I'm good, bit tired of summer and sleep. Yeah, sleep's not great for me either. So if we lose, then game over, back to no, if we lose, then we just go to the 4th campaign. But I get the feeling we might not lose. I mean, we have a pretty good team here. I won't be able to really catch the stream this week, just popping in the off chance I get picked. Character name, I mean... Okay. No problem. See you later, monkey. Thanks for popping in, even if briefly. It's greatly appreciated. It truly is. You know, this campaign really hasn't gone on that long. Only 24 years. Only 24 years. So, like, you're 48, and you'd retire at 55, so nobody's retired. It is, but we also have Felidran. You know, we have a Felidran, everyone. And we have a lot of resources with which to upgrade the people that are going to be going on this jaunt. Well, the people that are going to be going to fight the thing in the Tower of Locks, they are going to be very well equipped indeed. Hooray, you made it! Hello all! Hey, how's it going? I hope you're good. The most retired, it would affect the story. I mean, that's true. Imagine if they did, though. Imagine if you spent so long that they actually... That's probably why they made the brothers mystics. So that you'd have to be doing something really weird for them to retire. That's why they were probably made mystics. Because imagine if they were warriors and they just retired halfway through. Well, I'm done now. Yeah, you'd have to purposefully waste time. But I'm curious what would happen if you do. Apparently she manages it. No, they can be killed, that is true. They can indeed be killed. Hello, Gnosis. How goes it? I hope you're well. It's maybe morning for you, but it's certainly evening for me. It's absolutely evening for me. How goes preparation for the final battle? They're not. I'm gonna wait until we get close to the actual pre-stream ending. I think it's gonna resolve itself with copious amounts of combat, but you know, that's just me. I think there'll be just copious amounts of combat. I'm gonna have to take your word on that, Dark Storm Seeker. How long took you to melt some heat? I mean, half an hour maybe? By the way, on Friday, it's gonna be over 30 degrees here, in a house with no AC, in a room that gets extremely hot when it gets warm. And I'm gonna have to play Might and Magic 10. In that heat, it's gonna be terrible. I don't know which will be worse though, the heat or Might and Magic 10. Oh, fun fact! Did actually find a way to deal with the graphical glitching on those elves. Did find a way, and it's silly. It's very, very silly. Do you want to know what the solution was? Do you want to know what the solution was? No, it wasn't DirectX. It wasn't. No, wasn't that either, PGW. No, wasn't that either, Gnosis. That would be the problem there, not the solution. No, I'm really not hoping that the heat causes Might and Magic 10 to crash, because then my computer will be having problems. No. No, I'd much rather it didn't. So what's the issue? Well, the issue... No, not the graphics being set too high. So, somebody was talking about it on a Steam topic.
Mayhem!
And
Yippee!
Clouth there just gifted 5 subs. That's 260 subs you've gifted so far to the channel. Thank you so very much. That's so absurdly kind of you. Seriously, that is so ridiculously kind. Thank you. Really, thank you. Thank you very much. You're awesome. Have I told you that before? I think I have. I'm telling you it again, though. So... someone responds, and they're like, hi, I'm somebody that develops these plugin thingies, and I made one for a third-party, like, thing that injects code into the game that helps for compatibility with Linux. And it also solves this graphical issue on Windows. And so, like, here you go, you download this thing, you slot the files in, and then it forces the game to render using Vulkan. Vulkan rendering. And it works, but wouldn't you believe it if I told you that one of the final response for that thread was somebody from the company that made the game going, wow, that's really good. You should... like, favorite this so that we'll pin this so that people can see it. So we're like, we see that this is a solution, but we're not going to do anything to solve it. We're just going to point to this. Download this third-party thing and inject it into the game. Yeah, we're not gonna fix... No, they could not fix it apparently, or they won't. My theory is they don't have the source code anymore. My theory is they don't have it anymore. So that they can't fix it. That's my theory. So yeah, when we do play it, it'll still not be a great game, but at least the sprites won't... the character models won't be weird. Oh no, they have access to fixing the game, because they managed to sort out the fact that it couldn't be played without servers. Like, they absolutely have ways to get access to the game, because the very reason it's available to play at all is because they fixed that. And that would require them changing something. Yeah, it used to require an online connection. I mean, technically it requires you to be connected to the Ubisoft thing, but it doesn't actually connect up to servers anymore. Because, yeah, they closed down the servers, and then they went, right, because you closed down the servers, you can't play the game anymore. At all. The game was just dead. And now it's not dead anymore. And I'm sort of thinking maybe it should have stayed dead. No, actually, as iffy as the game is for me, I am happy that I am able to play it. Because not being able to play a game at all is bad. No, Cirrus, dead is not better. Like, a game failing and a game no longer being available is sad. Like, I would prefer... No! Even then, like, something not being there is not good. Like, something being gone is a sad thing. I mean, realistically, they're not going to be able to, you know, save everything. No, even then, Bindle, even then. Remember as well, just because you don't like a game doesn't mean to say that other people do not enjoy playing the game. Like, for some people, enjoy Action 52, enjoy Might and Magic 10, enjoy Duke Nukem Forever, enjoy Daikatana, enjoy Descent to Undermountain. There were no Amiga E3 ET cartridges. I think you're referring to Atari 2600. And only once. They found the landfill, full of lots of other games as well. They found other cartridges too. Not just ET. Like, a lot of Atari 2600 cartridges were dumped because they couldn't sell them. And the only thing they could do was just offload them into a hole. Besides, it's fairly valuable now. Like, I got rid of pretty much my entire Atari 2600 collection. But I kept ET. I kept my cartridge of ET. I didn't keep my cartridge of Pac-Man. I should have kept my cartridge of Pac-Man as well. Both are bad. Like, I don't want a franchise to die either, you know? It's effectively the same thing. Like, I don't want things to fail. Things do fail, but I'm not one of those people who rubs their hands together in glee when a game fails. It's like, this is sad. Like, I want more Might and Magic games. I want more Wizardry games. But I'm not going to get either. because, well, mainline Might and Magic games, because, you know, 3DO folded very shortly after releasing 9, and what a travesty 9 ended up being, because it was a mess, and Wizardry, they had to literally... Surtech literally had to sell advertising space when you quit the game to get the money to finish the game, and then they went bust. Yeah, but it's not the same strictly. Like, the mainline Wizardry series ends at 8. And they clearly wanted to keep going, because there is actually an export, like, a save your characters to import into the next game, but there is no next game. Like, they clearly planned something. They clearly planned something. Well, that's their failing, because it's just sad for me. It's just sad. And you're talking to somebody who enjoyed playing Deus Ex The Fall. Like, I enjoyed playing Deus Ex The Fall. It was a fun experience. Is it a good game? No. Is it a fun game? I enjoyed it. Also, Rossi, Tron's not real. I hate to break it to you, but that was a movie. I watched Barbara Street for the first time. Hey, Winter Bay, how goes it? I hope you're well. Welcome. There is. But guess what? That's also not real. Playing Tron, you don't actually die if you die in the game. Some people believe that. Some people believe that the whole world is just a simulation. Fiction is not reality, I know. Truth is stranger than fiction. Fiction is structured. Fiction has order. Truth and reality, that's weird. That is true. The PC version of Fall does not have microtransactions. Maybe you weren't written by anything, Cirrus. Maybe you were made by an algorithm. See? Sometimes I can say things that are actually, like, telling and poignant. Occasionally. But yeah, long story short, I don't like things failing. Things do fail, and lessons can be learned. I prefer for people to learn lessons from failing than to have things collapse and die forever. Like, that's sad. I prefer people to learn and improve and get better. And for the next thing to be better. But, you know, sometimes you don't get that second chance. And that's sad. There was a reason why there was a lack of positive PR for it. Because there's not much reason for there to be positive PR for it. It's not an especially good game. I enjoyed it, but it's not an especially good game. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Also, who are we bringing with us? Not this team. Interestingly, this is not the final mission. The game is saying this is not the final mission. Huh. Curious. Well, let's go. Sleeping in the shadow of the Kioran Tower is a weird comfort. Reminds me of my first camp, not long ago, out chasing that very book. It's all happened in the past decade and a half. Yeah, at least we fell in love. Even if now our worlds balanced on the spines of a few ragged books. Well, read it out loud one more time. Keep it fresh. Silver inks gleam on red pages in the firelight. Blasted in the founding stone, the runic script of our entwined souls, smoky words that would elude even the most dream-fluent and wishing-wise, and any who did not share my blood or my wife's, so the seal was made sure. Thereafter, a tower did we raise, our tower of locks. From within, no being could go without, and from without no being within, save when, by our will, the door were unbarred. In the morning, they gather at the tower's foot. If everyone's ready, time we go. Give us a go. Can't lift it. Just too heavy? It just won't budge. Kick. Well, we need it to budge. That's the spell, I guess. It works too well. Honestly, this was always a pretty obvious flaw in our plan. Just hoped we could ask. What? Ask, you said? Sorry, but yeah, what my mum used to say. You'll never receive the answer you want if you never ask the question. Ask who? Galleon gazes into the mist. Kiorans, ancient ones, who made this place, we humbly wish you to hear us. That's... alright, no, carry on. You are sorcerers, right? Your spirits might linger here? Listen to me, if you can at all. Oh, she knows what's happening. We understand your will was to keep this door closed forever, and we respect that, I think. But the thing is, we need to get in. See, we've got our own monsters to deal with. Or actually, they were your monsters first. Maybe we're not your descendants, but we are inheritors of your suffering. So please, lend us the magic you married to these rocks. Your legacy isn't down to its last bloom. Not yet. So please. Galleon throws his weight into lifting the bar from its brackets. But it practically flies up at his touch. Yeah! Clatter. Oh. It was so light. Not to me it wasn't. I didn't get a chance to try it. So then, they must have heard me. Sure there's no better explanation? In any case, the door's open. Time to find out if we'll regret it. Ooh. If there's one thing in there, better we don't give it the time to wake up. Or, softly now, little birds, I shall paint your wings with shadows. But have a care. Haste and insight or stealth and stoicism? Is it sneaky or your polo? It's up to Galleon and Mister. Oh yeah. If they're here. Otherwise I'll roll for it. I mean, this won't be permanent either. One of these will be temporary and the other one will be permanent on the buffs. I say we go for sneaky. I think... Yeah, but Magic Tower. I doubt they could hear us in there. I'm gonna go with sneaky. Softly now, little birds. I shall paint your wings with shadows, but have a care. Yeah, so, we begin in the Grey Plane, but we get 1 armor and warding for the entire fight, which is good. one of these things is not like the other. In fact, two of these things are not like the other. The Muse and the Dunavir. Like, all of this, yeah, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. That's fine, that's fine, that's a problem. This I've never fought before. That is a problem. Alright, so what are we up against to begin with? Just some Thrusks. Not just Thrusks. Thrusks and a Bard. Thrusks and a Bard. I can't reach them. But I can kill them! That's 3 enemies already. Now you could leap to... Oh, you could leap to here. Huh. Thunderstomp won't do very much, but attacking absolutely will. Dead. Dead. Now you could leap to here. And Guardian. And you can get to here. And shoot. Ooh, through shot might be good here. Double kill! Through shot got a use, everyone! It actually did something! Yay! I'm really pleased about that. I got to use through shot. Use that. And we managed to kill them all! There's more! Oh! There's more! Ah, you're dead. Okay, you... Okay. Don't know... Hi. Right, what do you do? Ooh. Okay, you can dominate things. I mean, this'll help. That'll help. You do that. You can do that. Problem is you. You're a problem. I mean, I got half of your health. Hit that. There we go. Muse is dead. Where do I put you, though? Let's put you here. Guardian up. Oh, hi! You're dead. Alarm. Poisoned one. Okay, what does poison do? 2 turns, you take 1 damage. Okay. You take 1 damage every turn for 2 turns. Can I kill you? Yes. Yeah, it's a couple points of damage. It's not the worst, it's not the best either. There is a literal ton of these here. Sort of need to move you a bit. Hi! Triple kill! Excellent. Will soon hatch. Not much I can do against that. I mean, I could do this. And kill that. But I can't kill them all. Some of these are going to hatch. Unless I do something. There is something here I can interfuse with. Like that! I got rid of a few of them. Not all of them, though. Okay, another Dweaver. A Thrusk. Another Thrusk. Another Thrusk. Alright. Not the worst. I mean, Dweaver is fine. You can easily kill a Dweaver. Case in point. Move to here. You get to here. How about thee? Oh, nice stunt! And a hit there to kill that one too. And lovely armor shred. And you went into Guardian. Also stab. Good thing Trust are vulnerable to dropping stars on them. Yeah, I can't reach them though is the problem. I cannot reach. Stay back for the moment. Provide some cover. Oh, it's all happening now. It's all happening now. Hi. So, that's a big, nasty, scary thing, a big, nasty, scary nastiness. You can hit it. Okay, there's a sweet spot where you can hit it. But right now, you can shooting stars this. And nearly kill it. Then, we do this. Here. Oh. Here. Good hits! Okay, you can deal with that, honestly. Hi. No, not that. Hey. Need to deal damage to you now, as a matter of urgency. Can you use L sleep to... Hi! Right. Can I get rid of you right now? Yes! We'll never find out what you do. Boy, am I glad we'll never find out what you do. Also, you're dead. We're kind of scattered. That's fine. Hello. Oh! Mind-wormed. You made a big thrust. You die. Hello. Oh! Okay, you took more damage. That's fine. Remove the Mindworm. Okay, Mindworm's got. You took 4 points of damage. Ugh. Okay, step 1. Murderize the Bard. That's fine. Now that one's tiny. Step 2. Shooting star this. Killing it. Step 3. Falling stars that. Nearly killing it. You stab that. Killing that. You shoot that. Killing that. There's still more somewhere. Wait. It's in that room, isn't it? Over here. There's a room over here that we never opened. They're probably in there. I mean, the only person that's took damage is Dina. Dina's taken a few points of damage. And honestly, if I can wait, then it'll be fine. I bet you're in here. We'll find out. You do have plus recovery. That is true. Otherwise, this went pretty well. Okay. One Seeker. Hi. Still more. Don't know where the other enemy is. Where are you? Oh, there you are. There's another one. Hi, do you want to come this way? You might regret this. Yeah, you regretted that. Now we've won. Level. Level. Warrior 2 armor. No. Salvage that. Goldhorn Warrior. Ooh. I mean, Paladin is nice. Upgrade the feedback loop. For all enemy magic attacks against Susho, the damage or warded damage is received as bonus potency that lasts 1 turn. That's interesting. That's interesting. But Wolf Call is also quite good. I don't know. There is a bit of magic attack-ness that goes on with the Thrixel. He does tank magic. His warning is 5. We'll give him upgrade feedback loop. And you leveled up. Oh, Indignance upgrade. Yes. Yes, base damage and range increased by 1 is fantastic. There is no debating this. No, the potency's used for all kinds of skills. Like, that is great. Like, I don't even think there is a contest here. If you get an Indignance upgrade, you take the Indignance upgrade. Creeping silence, mystic light. The shadows are crammed with decayed bits of molting. Age-thick air only freshens as the questing draft slips bravely behind them. In another timeline, that might have been our great nemesis. In this one, just a mad hornet in the closet. Pretty sizable for a forger bee. So, seems to prove the myth. Right. Those look like the eyes of a beast locked away for 1,000 years. His fall resounds, like the felling of a mighty redwood. In my head forest, it echoes. I could feel that, like wind on my wings. A rhyme of today would tell of the heroes who slew Kior's destroyer, but... Sorry, let me ask, is this going to catch her notice? Whether these walls might muffle such a booming spirit, it is too soon to know. Regardless, the time nears that each bird must find his perch in the storm. That's fine poetry, but we still have a lot to consider, don't we? Here, follow me for a second. Galleon walks past them, into the Grand Hall. It's good we managed to claim this place. Found it and opened it. All but showed it could do what we wanted to. Killed the... whatever it was. Beast. But see, isn't the hardest part still to come? Getting Actus here, convincing her to come inside this tower and, well, not dying when she inevitably tries to make us die, and then... Galleon. Be calm. Outside, the mist rubs its pink fur against the cold blue rocks. No sudden threat sparks up. While the gravity of these problems may just now be weighing on you, I have concentrated almost expressly on constructing solutions. I trusted you all to find this tower, and you did not let me down. Now, allow me to ease your burden. Actus has hunted me relentlessly for years, has she not? Together we have deflected her gaze with some substantial effort. Now, what is left is merely to let our efforts droop, leave my winsome face uncowled. Who would you count on to resist me? Resist punching you, maybe? Ah, how pleasant it is to hear an angsty duck relish his crumbs. Oh! He's so smarmy. Actus will come for me. You may have to draw her into the tower, but once inside I shall exert the sum of my meagre powers upon her. She will counter. I should be able to hold her long enough that you can close this door. And when the bar is snugly nested, there will be nothing more she can do. To you, or to anyone else. Well, but what about... We combed through this floor, the upstairs, the basement. It's clean. It's sealed. Shh, he's bait now. Yep. These walls, these confines, they will be her prison. How long will her life here last? Her life will be the same as her death. And by that, I simply mean, it will go on and on, filling every room, possibly without end. And yet, that will be the happiest end, for all she loved when love once ruled her. I do think we have to try talking to her. I agree. You must try it. Yes, we'll make an attempt at peace. Even so, you are our friend, and we do trust you. Of course, of course. Why else would you say so? Hey, we get time to rest. Okay. We get time to rest. Good. Good, 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 good. So, we'll wait. Enemies will get stronger. No thanks on the extra damage on you. There we go. If only there hadn't been a Thrixel thing there, we could have saved our legacy points. But we're ready now.
Mayhem! Yippee!
And Uncle Putt there with 32 months streak. Hello, hello, hello indeed. How goes it? I hope you are well. I hope you're all well today. And I hope we can do this. When you arrive, you'll have a chance to make final preparations. When this fight is over, the game will end. I think we bring the same team. I think we bring Felidran. I think we bring Sushor. I think we bring Mister, Galleon, and Dina. Lowest level person here is 4. Highest level person here is 6. Is the sister not going to meet? Yeah, she's level 2. She might appear as part of, like, the narrative, but, no. No, I don't think we're going to be bringing her along. She is a bit weak. No, she's level 2. She will die. No, I'm not bringing her along. She will die. Like, I'm not even kidding here. She's level 2. She'll die. Like, do I bring a level 5 and a level 6 warrior? Or a level 2 warrior? It's the final mission. You bring your end game. Have any party members ever died? No, but Duke of Bacon got acid splashed on their face. Let's go. I'll let them know. And over the fields, as these contests played out, pennants would snap and ripple. Blue, gold, silver, and green. It's still my favorite dream, and some of the only memories I have of my parents. How joyful their faces looked to see their joyful boy. I'm having a Hey, folks. Galleon and me, we've got the approach and everything. Defenses, possible angles. Finished, mostly without equipment. And the dawn shall pounce upon us, its unsubtle glare to burn fallen blood, like ink, into those random rocks. In such script shall our history be spelled, possible to delay. Oh no, dear birds, that she has not already wrought her absolute will, perhaps we can claim the credit. Better we do not risk losing her attention. Better we finish now what we know we must. But I hope you will excuse me a moment. These wings like to feel the clear old moonlight. Breathe the mountain light. Mountain light. Oh, there he is. 21 heartwood, 22 hides, 22 ingots, 19 fabric, 29 spell thread. Right. So you need to... You're already wearing tier 2. So, things to upgrade. I mean, we can upgrade your axe to tier 3? That seems like a good idea. Sure. Super axe. And we'll upgrade the sword to tier 3. It's a really good sword. And I mean, honestly, we could do all sorts of things here. Give you a tier 2 sword. Or a tier 3 wand. Or a tier 3 spear. I mean, what are we going to spend our resources on? I mean, we have them, we might as well. We could also just give him a wand and a potency thing. Like, we could just go, like, +2 warding or poison. A spear wouldn't be bad. Could go for a tier 3 stone spear. It does kind of go with the design, honestly. Like, it's got the sort of same color coordination. I like it. We'll go with it. We'll just give him a tier 3 spear. Dragon Grief. Ah. Thrixel Grief. weird item to give him, but it works. Also, I don't know why I've given you a shield. Like, there's literally nothing you can do with this shield. So, everyone's got tier 3 equipment. And tier 2 armor. You've got tier 2 armor, you've got tier 2 armor. So I could give you that. Gives you more... Honestly, nah, we just go for the damage here. You've got tier 2 armor. You've got tier 2 armor. No, you've got tier 1 armor. We should absolutely change that. We should absolutely change that to tier 2 armor. Ooh. Almost got that wrong. Tier 2, tier 2, tier 2, tier 2. Right, everyone's wearing tier 2 gear. Everyone. So, we're good. There's literally nothing else we can upgrade. Next. By the pre-dawn hour, the Mothman has holed himself inside the tower. Thread by thread, he dismantles the wards that had let them escape notice across fights, and campsites. Actus will catch any small glimmer of his presence, he thinks. Too obvious, and they might alert her something's amiss. Think the Thrixel's close? No, love. I think they're here. Already? I don't see a single. They're patient, taking stock. We look half prepared to fight, which the Mothman said is a good enough ruse. Is that a ruse? Mister, the battle's only meant to draw her in. Winning really just means surviving for now. I am aware that hard not to feel like snakes smug in our own coils, waiting to bite at the wheels of a thundering wagon. Her heralds will come before her, but if these companions can protect the Mothman long enough, the Queen herself may be called to the field. Ooh! Mothman is here! There he is! We have Mothman! He's actually in our party! Survive 5 turns, Mothman must survive. Okay. Like, there shouldn't be any in here. We'll just kill that Thrusk. Good start. Okay, switch to the staff. You can zap them from here. No, you can't. You have to move a bit closer. Dead? So I don't know where any more enemies are right now. There are more. That's a big area. Where are they? Here's one. There's another. And an unresting one. And a Thrusk. Who's like, hey, they're here! Oh, you're there. Okay, 3 armor shredded. Not good. But not the worst either. Okay. You're a problem. You're a problem. But I can get you with an 89% chance of hitting. Excellent. One down. So you're dead. You're going to be a problem, but you're too far away. I can shooting star you. Which is good, because then somebody else can kill you quite easily. But honestly, the easiest thing for me to do is just to have you kill the Scoria. Okay, Scoria's dead. I could have everyone enter the grey plane, but I'm going to wait on that. Guardian up. Guardian up. There's a Seeker, and unresting one's there. Okay. You're dead. You're gonna burrow. You took tons of damage and then you just died. Absolutely died. Okay. Now we have a Muse, some Adweavers, and a Thrust coming in. So that worked out. We have some problems approaching. But if you move here, you can kill both of them. Alright. Okay, we really just want to stay here for as long as we can. %. Oh, good. Marvellous. You're not a problem anymore. And you're not a problem either. He probably can. It's just... we don't want to have him do something right now. Okay, I don't see any more enemies right now. That doesn't mean to say they're not here. It's just I don't see them. Speaking of enemies, here they come. There's a Dweaver. There's another Dweaver. There's a Seeker. Dweaver and a Seeker are here. We're on turn 4. Yeah, I think I'm not going to do that. I don't think I'm going to listen to your advice, because it's terrible. So enemies keep coming from there and here. Which enemy is the most dangerous right now? You're probably the most dangerous. 28%. 63. Move a bit. Move to here. 28. 86. Better. Okay, not dead, but better. I mean... dead now? Got you. This is just the beginning. Like, the really dangerous threats have not turned up yet. They're not here. They will be here. And when they do turn up, we have a problem. Like, they haven't turned up yet. They will. There's Dweaver. Another Dweaver. See, lots of enemies are coming in. You're going to teleport. Oh, dodge! Oh! You got mind-wormed. Okay. Survive 5 turns. Okay. Remove that mind-worm. It's 1 point of damage. Also, no. Oh, one of them lived. There you go. I mean, they might be, they might not be. Seems a bit overkill. This seems a bit bad. There we go. Okay, we don't know where the others are. They're absolutely going to be here at some point. We survived 5 turns. There's a Seeker, who just ran straight into Mister. Ah, there's the Muse. Okay, Thrusk, Kinisted, Dweaver. A breath, a beat of breath, a moment's lull, a weird shudder racks his bones, and then Galleon knows. Aluna's come home. Let's welcome her. Actus, Queen of Light, has appeared. Nightmare, nightmare, Actus. In her sun-rivaling splendor, a soul heals heat. The Queen's light feet land soft as light, spider-like limbs resting dancing to clear her path. Damage Actus to force her into the tap. She has a lot of health. She has a lot of health. Right, we need to move forward. We need to move forward. We gain nothing by being so far away now. So we need to damage her. But we also need to kill these enemies too. Okay, I'm going to save because we're at a checkpoint here and I don't want to have like a crash or something cost us everything. We're not intending to kill her, as the game says. We are meant to lure her in. Oh, hi, you. Hello. Hello. Hi. So, you're a problem. Kinda need you to not be here anymore. You I'm not worried about. Nightmares I'm a little concerned about. Oh! Still not dead. Still not dead. all up to you. Need you. Excellent. I know more are gonna turn up. A bit. I need to damage her. Problem is there's so many enemies around. Hi, more enemies are showing up. Where is she? Mothman is out of actions. He's always out of actions. Just nothing does Mothman. Okay, Felodran, you need to move forward. We need to actually start dealing some damage. Hi! She's tall and resplendent, but light pouring from her, an eminence too deep for a single gaze to fully sound, colour too luminous for an earthly spectrum to express. Even her voice seems to glow, chromatic and pulsing. Ah, there you are. My first marvel, but I admit my early work was imperfect. I'll fix you, Galleon. Please stand aside. For your future. You could have learned from all that's happened. It feels like you've chosen this now. But Actus, we can still save each other, from however this fight ends. Poor Galleon, you really wish for that, I can see it. That Mothman shed his weakening lamp on your heart, and you find yourself fearing me, flinching, but my desires are pure and strong as the sun. When all my power unfurls to bring life to its next plateau, you will be allowed to come along. Then you'll take my hand, and you'll tell me I was right. But now, it's time to smear out the stumble-winged moth whose meddling has turned you from me. Not his fault, is it? Here's my problem. You imagine yourself a queen, but all your people, I'll say. There's things that are in your power to grant. Peace, health, protection, freedom from tyranny, and just... You won't give us those things. All the good you can do, you won't. I was taught power's meant to serve. It's meant to serve everyone. We can't let someone rule us whose love resides only in the mirror. Enough. I hear all you say, and it only makes your human limits more obvious. All of you. Like newborns, your eyes don't recognize the light. Have patience. That revelation, too, I now disdain. Really, I'm only here to say this. Let my servants through. Oh, is that really all? You do seem to want that Mothman bad. Well, no. Your bugs aren't getting near him, and neither are you. How can you hope to form a wall when you're so soft, so dull and shapeless, like smoke? Gotcha! That'll draw you closer. Also, damage to everything. This is not going to end well. None of this is going to end well. Hello. Right, let's see how bad this goes. That was an interesting move. Okay, you're dominated. How do I remove domination? Okay, did she move any closer at all? Genuinely curious if she actually moved any closer. I think we have a problem. That problem is I can't be everywhere and do everything. How do I... This doesn't seem fine. Doesn't seem fine. See, I can use that there. Or I can do this. Kill you. Thus protecting Mothman. Yeah, I know. Problem is all my rangy people are... Okay. Hi. I just need to start... I need Dina. Is what I need. That didn't work, did it? That didn't work. Okay, now she's no longer dominated. It's alright. It's alright. You can just shoot. It's an 89% chance. Yeah, I know. I know. Dodged. Marvelous. Right, let's see how bad this goes. You're gonna burrow. Okay, that was not the best plan. That also is not necessarily the best plan. Got you back! Thank you. 2 warded, that's fine. Warding damage refreshes. Stop doing that. Ooh, that's damage to Felodram. And you're dominated. Okay, that's damage there. Okay, only Seekers and Dweavers appeared this turn. You're dominated. But... that works because you're in love. Love conquers all, after all. Damage. Okay, more damage. You're mind-wormed. Which is unfortunate, because that costs you a turn. Means you can't really move forward. But you can tinker. Okay, let's think about what you can do. A lot is the answer. Oh, that's fire! That's brilliant! That's brilliant! By Kinestead. That's chef's kiss. This situation has become so much more manageable now. So much more manageable. Okay. You kill that one. Alright, your priority is actually tinker yourself. Kill that one. Okay. Yep, good idea to tinker yourself there. Locked. You died from the indignance. Okay. Dominated. Borrow. Killed. And the chain reaction killed the nightmare. There's a muse. And you died to the indignance. More thrusks and a dweaver. Okay, this is not bad. 71%. Excellent. No longer dominated. Okay. We're getting somewhere. You can kill that one. I want you to kill the muse, though. And move to here. So you all get the celestial buff, also the indignance damage. Do that. Okay. Now you... Oh, don't worry. You're gonna hit the boss! And get another action! Your ferocity amounts to nothing, just the bites of tiny mosquitoes. I feel nothing I don't wish to feel. And even as you say those words, I see you itch to be gone from here. What hope do you have? To delay me? I suppose it's all you can do with your doomed life. Oh, she got irritated there. Oh, by the way, she got more health. She recovers all her health every turn, by the way. So you can't kill her. But we did annoy her. Well, unfortunately we can't move back right now. We have to kill this. Now we can start moving backwards. And murdering as we go. You've got another action. Oh, dodged. Curses. Okay, excellent. Ah! Dealt a bit of stun damage to you. Okay. Dominated Felladran. That might be a problem. But it's only a melee attack that he deals. And he's not good at melee. Oh, they're getting past. They're getting past. But we can deal with that. Possibly. Hello! Hello! We should fall back now. We should honestly fall back now. We do need to lure her back. Hi, every single Thrusk in existence. Right! More Thrusks, more Seekers, more Thrusks. Oh. That's better. Hi. That's 3 of them down. Okay. Kill you. Zealous Leap. Oh my word, you're over there. That'll deal some damage to you. Oh, that's drawing her closer. Okay, one of them's gonna get in. You're gonna attack, feedback loop, interfuse, dominate you. You're teleporting backwards. It's alright, they're going this way. Alright! If you want to do that, that's cool. I don't think that was your best idea. Okay, my plan. Wild-Grasp you. Which draws you closer. Excellent. You go here. Kill that. Like, oh no, save the queen! It's like, you fools, get the Mothman! There we go. 1. Yeah, more damage. More damage. More damage. More damage. More damage. More damage. 11. More damage. 21. 17. 9. 5. Done it. I'm not gonna pretend that that was planned, but oh my indignance and Guardian did it. It did it. You went from pulling to pushing. Yep. Indignance. Just pow, pow, pow. It's so good. And she enters. We did it, I think. I think we did it. Oh, wow. That was looking difficult. But then, I'll tell you what won that. What won that was Galleon's absolutely fantastic stunt Splinter Blast. That, like,
wiped out half of my opponents. She enters. Not running. Are you really going to give me a fight? A duel, we would have called it, when I was young and dumb and rash. That is to say, when I was a little more like you. Words won't harm me, and they certainly won't save your life. No, indeed, please understand, they only help me take my beatings a little more bravely. I came a long way, devoted so much time, met so many Thrixl forms to hunting you. Yes, you did. You are very intrepid. And what do you think now? Now, I think that I'm never getting out of here, am I? I am sorry. Ooh, we got a Mothman choice. How is the Mothman? I think he'll try and be nice. I think ultimately we're gonna pick one. One seems more like him, yes. He's grown as well as everyone else. An old man can still pay the debts of his careless youth. Fool, if you're able to show me something new, I welcome it. She's far more powerful. He's far more practiced. In the end, it only matters who's quicker. Deafening color, blinding noise, the hall's interior descends into sensory chaos. Ice, ember, flash, shadow, braided into tethers, they bind and drag this world into its oblivion. Galleon, I think we're meant to leave, now! But the Mothman looks like he's staying. He had to know. But they're going to kill him! Look! She's not going to be held! The Mothman's wild thrown magic sent he and Actus careening in a spiral through time and thought. But in the fraction of an instant she had, Actus scrabbled to pull her remaining Thrixl round. Now she steadies herself upon him, the way an aerial dancer might balance on the limbs of her flying partners. She begins to take mastery. I feel her bending me. She could prevent us from closing that door. I don't know what's... Alright, hurry. We'll kill these drones and get out. Thrixl encircle him, bladed legs outstretching. Mister and the others rush to form a wall around the Mothman. They'll cast out X's underlings the final time. Clear the Tower of Thrixl and get out! Alright, clear the Tower of Thrixl and escape! We got one more boogie to do, man! One more boogie! If killed within the Curon Tower, Dweebers burst into the raw energy that damaged any Thrixl that walk over it for several turns! Okay. A bit of damage. Boom! Alright, let's get some people round. Dead. More squares that damage Thrixl. We have used the Thunderstomp, I think, once. Got you. Got you. Right, move.
sorry. Here they come. They're moving closer once they get in. They're like, we must move forward. A Muse and a Dweaver, that's fine. That's fine. Right, move forward. Sorry. I actually don't want Fairground to do anything this turn. We need Fairground to move. Get to hit him. Okay, that's fine. Yep, get some indignance damage in. Deal some damage now. We ran in, that's why. Plot, we ran back in. Hello. Dead. More lovely floor. Zealously to here. Kill. Notice, by the way, that we're slowly making it so that the floor around, like, they just can't get in. They can't do anything. Do we have our chance now? Okay, teleport back. Okay, do we have our chance? You'd have to run all the way out. The one Thrixer was like, nope. Honestly, just do this and kill them all. There you go. That counts as in the tower, apparently. That definitely counts as in the tower. Okay. You stay here and Guardian. You stay here and Guardian. You shoot that one. Next turn we get out. Nope, you don't get him. Hi, you. Fine. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, we're out. We're out the tower. Still want to get a few more hits in before we get out. Hello! From downtown! Extra attack, by the way. Another crit! I'll take it. You can have some fire! Reveals you. Yeah! One more kill. Come on, Fairground. Let's finish this. As a Thrixel drop in severed heaps, Actus sinks. Radiance all but drowned, she recedes once more into the murk of the Mothman's spell. Drifting. An eerie tranquility floods the hall. The flux of colours is slow and forceful, a lake tide. Both of these immortal beings are like ruins themselves, motionless in prismatic depths. They both lied to us. She's not invincible, and he's no coward. Time to go, mister. Yeah. They emerge from the tower, heaving the door shut, on the rolling bitter miracle inside. Clunk. Galleon sets the bar on its brackets.
The stones mumble, a faint gloss rolls along their surfaces, and the Tower of Locks seems to firm. Galleon? Doesn't seem like it's over, love. The Thrixel crowd quiet, clickering and collecting their legs, wings, keeping position in the sky and on the earth. More of them hoard on the edge of the mist in a ghostly rank. They did. Stop fighting us! She's gone! Your queen's gone! These Thrixel, why? They won't stop. Knowingness dawns, tilts one weird head, and then the next. It's the Thrixel equivalent of a sigh. Not audible, but visible in the way their forms relax and expand. The rigidity of purpose fades. And as one, they turn from the tower's face. Backwards towards their own place, perhaps they go. We did it! And I think we only got... Yeah, I think the only damage we took was that Felodran took 3 damage, and Susho took 1 from a Mind Worm. We took some armor damage as well. Victory! Level ups! Mister is now a Goldhorn warrior and will absolutely probably take Crystal Chrysalis. Seems like a good ability to take. And long reach, maybe? Yeah. All my birds safely home. Achievement unlocked. They linger around the tower days and nights, proving to themselves that nothing's coming out. Each finds a moment or two to offer whatever private words make sense to them. The fourth such day, they decide suddenly and as a group to go. The sun's already low when they embark. It'll be 20 years before anyone returns to the Tower of Locks. Galleon will guide a team of volunteers into those mountains. Finding the door still barred and intact, he'll lead the monumental task of burying the place. And that's more or less how things finish. We can't recall every turn of every path or page. Step by step, trails meet and split, are traced in moonlight and the songs that follow. Still, as many wonders as we see on the road, home is often that we long for by road's end. While home was never a perfect place, we never were perfect people. Oh. We felt responsibility for things we couldn't change. We made foolish choices in the moonlight and carried the weight of them thereafter. Some of us were only unlucky enough to fall into a story. Some choose our paths, not knowing where they'll take us, how deep we go into the wilderness beyond all we believe. And some carried on the ashes of love. We claimed that we could go from the wreck of childhood, left all but the ghosts behind. Yes, and some survive only in yarns. The tales of how this moon rose are as plentiful as the nights we gather, but we'll gather, and I'll tell you them all. Because through time and tale, memories of old become dreams of the young. Memories and dreams, those lightless gleams that our eyes seek unfinding. They take us from tables and summon us home, warmly felt and ever fading. What are you doing? How extraordinary. He's dying. Sometime later. Hey, happy memories. Your life's been exhaustingly comfortable. and none of my comforts well earned. You might understand, then, why even a gallant man's conscience weighs heavy. All I understand is you lack proper appreciation. For saving my life, I cannot be sure I should thank you for it. Not that. Anyway, I'll likely kill you myself when I'm sick of you. No. You show no appreciation for the gifts we've been given. Given? I believe the cost of these gifts is what I eventually soured on. We lost our ties to everyone. Lost our families, even our own flesh. The Thrixel, poor aimless dreamers, tangled or wrangled us into their world, and it struck first as misfortune. And yet, for our sacrifice, we've been able to live equal to any wonder, any goddess or god, king or queen. And for such imaginative beings, it was startling for me to discover that Thrixel had no concept what a nightmare truly was, until I showed them. Do you understand? Call me a moth in your web, dear Actus. I am compelled. What are you saying? I speak of our natures, human and Thrixel, and the dominance of one over the other. Thrixel exists without desire. Their world, where the mind's whims are made manifest, is balanced precisely because they don't wish. And human's heart, however, like mine, we are composed entirely of wishing, of wanting. In Terrafract, it makes us all commanding. I suppose I knew as much already. I know you did. That's what frustrated me. You'd seen and known all that I got to know, and yet you'd refused to make anything of it. I didn't wish necessarily to rule the world, but I didn't feel like the world deserved any better. Let someone stop me if they could. And they did. Yes, they did. You did. That's why I find you so disappointingly joyless. So without the smug triumph I would have expected. Ah. Well, hey Sam! The thing I did not anticipate was that I would survive. Caught flightless and forced to see you flightless. I confess, it has been rather doleful. The fact we're trapped in a dusty old tower for eternity? Yes, that. Is it the moon you miss? Maybe. Partly. I can give you the moon. It does look and feel so authentic. You expected less from me? I suppose you are the Queen of Light, and I'll remind you who you are, Moth Prince. The two of us can still make anything we'd wish for. The end. Acquire all 5 block characters and have them survive to the end of the campaign! All my birds safely home achievement. You've won! Number of towns 5. Tiles safe at the end of the game 46. Yet final years of peace 118. We did it! But most importantly, Elsie spent hours outdoors communing with the spirits of the places she visits and exploring that new connection she discovered between all things. This is a great campaign. I think it's the best campaign yet. I really like this campaign. Difficult, but I like it. The first harvest of the fields around Kinchime is a little off. Whatever the grain, 8th grade had the same dream, a dream of tunnels and the buzzing of ghosts. Ah, that was good. It was a good one. Feljan felt the Feldit books one day to research his family name. Apparently harnessing the Yondering's energies was a running theme in Feljan's lineage. I didn't mind the Thrixel. They weren't bad at all. Bavatar built a lodge that attracted like-minded hunting enthusiasts. Days were spent tracking the woods, and nights were spent exaggerating what they tracked in the woods. I liked it. It was a good chapter. And a good episode. Feldan's dream of his own personal research tower had finally been fulfilled. He kept it well stocked with tomes and scrolls full of formulas. Rumours now that Bavatar had published a book, a familiar chronicle of adventures and bravery, and yet somehow he's remained with the elk music the whole time. Huh, how'd that happen? One day Susha awoke with lightness, and he vanished for 10 years and returned unaged and full of sorrow. One person always does that. He's like, huh. And Gnosis and Dina and Mr. and Galleon, they get to be in love. There were days Gnosis and Dina felt far apart during small errands, or when they got to dwelling in distance remembered, but they never stopped returning to each other down roads and across fields of memory. Did Susha smell spiced pear bread? Probably. Dina developed a passion for restoring ruined sites. They may not quite match their former glory, but she hoped the former inhabitants wouldn't be too embarrassed. He's like, yeah, I did a thing. Oh, look at them! One story ends. One story ends. These heroes will be added to your legacy. Gnosis, Galleon, Susha, Dina, Elsie, and Tafufa. 4 heroes can be upgraded. Can't promote Nareem. There are 2 I'm definitely going to promote. One of them is Mr. because Mr's now fully transformed. And I think Mr. deserves it. It went very well. Like, Mr. gets promoted. From folk hero to local legend because she's just fantastic. Also, old Dina to new Dina. Felodran's, this would be his final definite promotion, because he's a Mythwalker. The only reason you promote him after that is if he gained like a pet or something. But he'd be our first Mythwalker. And I'm not going to miss the opportunity to get a Mythwalker. Like, this makes him stupidly expensive, but this means that when you get him in your party, he is level 5. Promote me and my husbando. Promote. 2 more. Legends Never Die achievement. I don't even know what that is. So we have a couple more characters. Tafufa, Elsie, Dina, Susha, Galleon, Gnosis, and Bavatar. Huh. Young and old at least 4 times now. Okay. Gotta think here. I might actually promote Gnosis. Like, Galleon's good. Galleon's good. I like Galleon. Yeah, Bavatar is completely untransformed. He is untransformed. Galleon keeps the wings, yeah. Even if he's tier 1, Galleon keeps the wings because he got them during the campaign, so he keeps them. Like, he has them there even as an unpromoted hero. He keeps them. Like, everyone keeps the transformations they gained. You know what? I agree. I think we promote Dina. We don't have a lot of promoted rangers. And I feel like we need one. Like, Bavatar's already tier 2. Dina. One more. Could do Gnosis. Could do Galleon. Yeah, one of the brothers. But which one? We used Gnosis a lot, but Galleon was really useful at the end. Toss a coin? I'll roll a die. What? Why not both? Because I've only got one promotion. So, odd it's going to be Galleon, even it's going to be Gnosis. Even. It's Gnosis! The elemental weapons you discovered this game have been unlocked in your legacy and will now be able to craft in future games. Promote a hero to the rank of Mythwalker. Nice. So! Tier 1's getting kinda crowded. Tier 1's getting crowded. There's a lot of people here. Tier 2? Also getting a little bit, you know. A few people here. Tier 3. Yeah, there's only 2. Tier 4? Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy, how you doing? Tier 1 or Tier 5? Hi, it's you again. It's Fairground again. How you doing? It's lonely at the top, isn't it? It's lonely at the top. But there's so many heroes. He would, and hopefully we'll be able to get him some. Over time. Outside the tree, it's so different! Yep. So, oh look at Gavarok there with his chicken. Is he there with the chicken here? Yes, he is. There he is with his chicken. So, there are new campaigns. We've done the Age of Ulstrix. We've done the Enduring War. We've done Monarchs Under the Mountain. We have completed Illuna and the Moth. Now there's all the bones of summer. Bones were buried here, bones were burned in the ground where their beds all lie. All become fossils for fantasy, all become stories once true. They count on a dream as they spiral towards sleep. Fire follows fire until every colour is ash. A 5-chapter story with Droven as the main threat. Venturer, yep. Next. Okay, no, not this time. Not this time. Okay, so. Not Felodran this time. We're going to randomize away from Felodran. They picked him randomly, but no, not going to Felodran it. So, we are going to randomize. I have a D20 here. 11 times. If it picks him again randomly, we keep going. No, randomize. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Looks like it's Swallow. We're not picking from Legacy, but we're going to have Swallow. So, we have a Hunter. Hunter of Old Blood, the friend of the tough-lipped kid. Warrior, Hunter, Mystic. So,
we have 3 people to pick because these are new characters. New characters. For a new campaign. We're going to have 3 fresh bloods. The Poetical Greed Wagon. I need a mod to roll the pick. Because otherwise I can't do it. I'm in the game. Oh, hang on. 2 people just got picked there. So, Andraste, female, orange hair. Alright. Hang on. Hello, Gundamu. Yeah, I know. But I can only work on one at a time, because that's how the game works. Orange hair. I like the snark on her face, actually. We'll have green as that colour. Yellow is the secondary. Right. You are a bookish loner. We've had plenty of bookish loners. Even if you let you work at 2 cosplay characters at a time, I think that would be difficult. Yeah. I have the name copied, so I can paste it when needed. Excellent. Thank you. Theon de Andraste. I mean, I'm going to put that in now. Maybe everyone should be snarking though. We're not doing Might and Magic again. What haven't we had a lot? What don't we typically have as an overriding stat? Goofs? Healer? The Compassionate Goofball. The Compassionate Goofball. Destiny, Wildheart, and Nostalgic. Okay. That's one character. Second character is another warrior, and that character was Theon Deadeye, who interestingly is not the hunter. I think that's going to be you. Let's change the colours of your clothing too. Theon Deadeye sounds very hunterish. Too bad he's a warrior. You don't always get the thing you want. So we don't have a leader. Let's make a leader. We haven't had a leader for a while. The Poetical Leader. And we'll make you bookish. And a bit hot-headed. Now, well, the Poetical Leader. As for his aspects and history, gritty, potential, and slacker. Alright. One more. One more. Don't worry, we'll have a coward. Rodriguez. Might not
name might not work for this character. We might have to change it a little bit. Or I could just make it a guy. Rodriguez. How would we change Rodriguez? Yeah, Rodrigueta. Could be the last name. That's true. Could be the last name. What should we make the first name? It is a common last name. What should we make the first name? CZ. Kazi. Oh, I like Kazi. Kazi Rodriguez. I like that. Kazi Rodriguez. That's good. I like it. Kazi Rodriguez. She has no relationships right now, but will develop them over the course of her career. Also, Coward is going up to 100. You know what else is going to 100? Snark. They're snarky coward. Or maybe a romantic coward. Ooh, snarky coward or romantic coward, everyone? What do you think? Snarky coward or romantic coward? Romantic snark? We give a romantic coward, but snark will be in third. There we go. We have Andraste, Kazi, Theon, and Swolo. Hunter of Old Blood, the friend, the prodigal parent, and the tough-lipped kid. Let's go. Also, because we have a very low-level legacy character, starting calamities is only 2. Let's start. Open-minded. It's the only thing he's got. Oh good! It's not a dwarven thing we start with. A mountain should have opened its jaws to swallow you. With that much consequence, it would have made more sense. Instead, there was only a smell, and it rose from you. There was me in your body, then me in your bones. Now I send your word aloft on the smoke that was once your breath. Tonight I begin the endeavor you thought we'd complete together. I know our maps, our myths, our every calculation. I hold them in me. But I'm frail where you were strong. I'm fit best for teaching, yet I have no pupil. So it's down to me, down to Rizal, last and least feather of a hope, for our failed people. Wolf. Bird. Shortly after dawn, the far fairground stirs with cheery morning noise. Excitement jolts and jigs among the grass blades. Andraste's cooking pot creaks on its fixture, nuzzled by wind. Ever tried whistling with a mouthful of corn cakes? Someone dared me to try it, and I'm thinking about my strategy. Speaking of high and honourable stakes, know who you drew for the final? A big guy. Name's Theon Deadeye. Seen him around town. Supposed to have a good balanced style to him. Be sort of methodical and easy to predict. So naturally you're wondering what he's been told about you. How's my morning stew smell? How could I even think of stew right now? The fair comes each year to Dancing Willow's Woods, heralding winter. Sets up half a day from the town of Daliafold, in a basin beneath tree-bold slopes. With it comes hawkers of fair-born goods, bell voice storytellers, corn cooks, and distractions of all kinds. I've never played it, no. I played a bit of Witcher 1, didn't like it.
Easy on the smoke, kids. Kids? Am I about to get my face beaten in? You ever get that kind of premonition? Should I withdraw? Yeah, sorry. Just for some reason, or I guess for an obvious reason, recalling old legends, I'm worrying a bit about a fire here. Anyway, you'll do fine. Perhaps the most famous and eagerly awaited of all events at the Smelting Wandering Fair is the tournament. Experts and amateurs in 10 combat disciplines come to bash their way up the rankings. Some folks delight in the show. Gamblers see shifting odds and leave rejoicing or tightening their belts. Still waiting on a Kazi Rodriguez stave sparring. Oh, that's me. I remember your mug. Here, side of a thing. Beline, you mean? Is your name Theon Deadeye? Yeah? You have a reason for asking, I suppose. Oh, sorry, rude of me. I also have a name. It's Andraste. You're about to face my friend. I'm always going against someone's friend. You dress and walk like someone skilled in trails, the outdoors. I respect that. I also ask that you respect my skill, my motivation. I fight, and there's only ever two other outcomes. I win or I improve. I'm happy with either. Alright, this is the final bout of for staff. You know the rules. Let's get going. Had it hard, that boy. Father was forced to leave him. Go far away. Left money, good money. But his mother lost it under empty cups, I hear. The two combatants face each other. You look like a man who doesn't come home often. They say on a fair day hearts can open. The bells clang, they begin to circle. And as the fight swirls, gathering energy, Andraste is struck by a lightning thought. Give me your best shot. Clink. Oh! So, we have a choice of Kazi liking her friend, stick fights are boring, or Kazi liking him. I mean, they've been friends for a while. Two sounds... You know what? Since the person isn't here, I'm gonna roll for it. How good of friends are they? We're about to find out. 1, 2, it's 1. 3, 4, it's 2. 4, 5, 5, 6, sorry, it's 3. His meh, I'll leave. You heard the roll. Whoa, whoa, whoa. She has to confess her heart to Kazi. Today. I decided I'd do it today. Foe cards! The Undead Eye, 23-year-old warrior. Yay, it's a fight! How about thee? Yeah. 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 Oh, blocked! Victory! Theon sinks to the ground, wobbling and wretched-faced. The sighs and cheers of onlookers mingle. The match is decided! Winner, Kazi Rodriguez. Kazi was tentative again, or else it would have been over quicker. Could have easily gone either way. Well, I'm properly humbled. Glad you got to see it. The audience clears out quickly, summoned away by the prospect of other spectacles. And now prize for our stave sparring champion. It's cut from stone hardiest fire oak tree in the north. Ooh.
then painstakingly shaped by silent and sultan-haired masters, living tall on ocean-torn cliffs, descendants of seafaring people. Yes, I present you with this oft-overlooked weapon of heroes' canon, the Elnish War Staff. It's very expensive. Never held anything like it. Don't worry. That little broad-swinging game doesn't matter. I walked countless miles, crossed unnumbered and unmapped borders. I came back in order to... If you want to talk, I'm going to have to cool down. Following Kazi's victory, she and Andraste roved the fair. Can we get turkey pies? I'll buy one for both of us if you'll promise to eat it with me. If you eat a bone with a stick, here's a cooler looking stick. Those teams in potato corn don't mean... Tent to tent, they sift through adventuring antiques and handcrafted oddments. Faraway smells billow in every bright canvas. Outlandish sights abound wherever their eyes wander. Oh, is it little Mothagi? And they can follow the laughter to find sweet foods and cups of joy. The better part of the day disappears, and they find themselves sidling in with the crowds to see the fair's final show. It's supposed to be quite good this year. Anticipatory murmurs flow amongst the attendees. Even a tinge of acknowledged terror is there. It's soon obvious why. What is it? He's a drow. Careful. They find seats near a pair of familiar faces. Cough, cough. The afternoon sun bakes their necks. At last, the Fairmaster's face pops into view. You appear to be waiting for someone. I'm kidding, of course. Here I am, flesh and steel, knight of a nightless star, Ain Enihan Smeltin, renowned warrior Anhan Smeltin. Retired though he may be, still possesses remarkable agility. We of the Smelting Wandering Fair thank you humbly for filling our quaint tents with life these past 3 days. Surely you came here rumors from travellers who saw us in the summer and fall. Did you wonder if such things might be? Now you can see the truth for yourself. You gaze on my pride and crowning achievement, the diamond I've been 15 years in carving. Behold! This is Tovain. So was the beast named by a warlord who wore the femurs of our fellows on its neck. Named by a warlord whose head I claimed and tail split, and body stopped to mulch. On its pup, I showed mercy. Mercy, huh? Oh, I was advised to put it down, but instead I caged it. I took the monster alive, its name intact. Beneath my own roof I fed it, clothed it, I tamed it. So it's your slave. Yeah, I'm gonna call it for what it is. You took it as a slave. You aren't a nice person. And should you doubt my word, a collective gasp arises as the creature easily removes a bar of its prison and steps free. And let everyone walk right up to it. Don't let it frighten you, friends. Torvin may be the spawn of a Draven warlord, tremendously huge and mighty, yes, but does as I command. He reaches for a spear that they'd supposed thus far to be no more than a prop. And so I give you the most thrilling, chilling, and realistic reenactment of our battles against the Draven that anyone has ever witnessed. The Fairmaster pauses to let stunned eyes refocus. Existence itself seems to be caught staring. Then the two combatants level their weapons. This can go wrong, and so it will. Then they clash. Yeah! The fight must be staged, but the Fairmaster's performance is convincing as he sends the large Draven to the ground. To tame Draven was not an easy task. But there's language all creatures understand, and Draven better than most. It's called pain! Oh, you're really nasty. I fought Draven my whole career. Even the strongest and most cunning I cut down. There's no mystery left in them for me. Soon you will see they are not so scary as you entered this arena supposing. I'm not watching this. Huh? The Draven rises, gathers, waits for the Fairmaster's signal to attack. Anyhand smiles and clicks his tongue. And then Drov rushes forward at theatre speed. His course is straight and obvious. But at that moment... What? Yeah! Uh-oh! Uh-oh! There's no pulse of clarity for the Fairmaster, Anyhand smelting. He falls dead. The great sword drops from already loosening fingers. But distraction. Every present pair of lungs holds still. The Drow bends for the sword and runs. Peace shatters then. Bodies flood the paths. As people flee, as fires spit and fly above the forest of tents, Draven battle cries, foreign to most ears, riddle the air, blending with the screams of fairgoers and fairworkers. It's a choir of violence. Time to see if this staff's a real deal. I don't have anything to swing. My bow's back at camp. Need weapons? Grab whatever's on the trading table, out there. It's free now. Then go save a few folks, collect a few life debts. That's how this all works. For good enough. Courage, wisdom, fortitude. Combat! Andraste has grown stronger! Archery, Thornfang or Ember Arrows? Interesting. What choice am I gonna pick? This just went awfully. Yeah, it did. I like archery, personally. Like, archery is just good for... Like, it would make an interesting counter-attack hunter. Yeah, I'm gonna go with archery. Ah! Wolf Call or Battle Dance? Not Thundering Challenge. Like, Battle Dance is good if you can close the distance. But can we close the distance? Interestingly, Wolf Call might actually be a really... Yeah! Wolf Call might be really good because +2 speed, that's 4 movement. Like, I'm gonna go with Wolf Call. And you... Oh! Oh! Broad swipes! Broad swipes right away! Ooh, Broad Swipes is really good. Just 2 damage to all foes within range, and she's got a stick. So she'll probably have range. Go Broad Swipes. Dart, Dart, Stump. Find weapons for Andraste and Theon. I mean, there's fire there. You can interfuse the fire. Ah! Look at that! Clever maneuvering there.
Or you can go around, but I can also do that. I think that was clever. Hello. You're going around. Oh, the fire's back. Oh. Okay. You'll get... No, you'll get hurt if you do that, right. Back up here. There we go. Right. Yeah, Andraste. Shingle for a company called Green Tree Arms. Actually, a nice bow here and arrows. Andraste, this way. Across the fairground, canvases sag and tall poles topple. Terrible things happen behind the smoke, announced only by the noise of gurgling death and triumphant hollows. This is something I could probably get the hang of. Their ranks river in, but behind them I sense a retreat. If you line your pockets at a lecture, that's fine, but be ready. Okay, you got a spear. Get back. You got a bow! Guardian. Hello, Dart. Oh, great! Swallow's nearly dead. Good start! Good start! Okay, this is indeed a ranged weapon. Nah, probably not. Step bonk! Okay, go here. Guardian up. Use the tent. And then defuse that. Deal some damage. Cowering. There's a dart. Oh, dodged. Oh! And a stump for the counterattack. Get a hit. Oh, nice stunt there. Ooh. Full magic damage. Let's see if I can hobble you and prevent you from getting any closer. Okay. Oh! Dodged. And a counter shot! Okay, archery is Raid Knight. It sits proud and steady astride a screaming warbird, howling battle boasters, loosed arrows, arc, and rain. Okay, that's the last foe. So you... Cowering. 30 block and dodge this turn. Stab bonk! It's It's like we have Owen from Betrayal at Grondor. Also, you're dead. It's getting intense. I see what you did there. Yeah, there was very little chance that was going to work. However, this will definitely hit because of that. Wolf called! Yeah, we get +2 movement. Right, where's the last one? Where's the last one? There you... Whoa! Ooh, okay. You're actually kind of dangerous. Wait. Oh, good hit. Oh, that was a very good hit. Right, I think you're in trouble. No, not in trouble. That's yeah. But if I put you here, guaranteed hit. Gotcha. But the Raid Knight is still out there. Right, Raid Knight is still going. Can hobble you though. Okay. Good hit. Come on, in with the silly staff bonk. Staff bonk! Magnificent. 10 experience there. Swallow's on fire. Yep, indeed. Almost literally. Black tears drip from chins from the smoke-stained faces of survivors who huddled staring. Go fill up the kettles with water, kid. I'll guard this place. The full horror won't be known until all the blazes burn out. Fire crouches in the ribs of shredded tents, feasting on fine goods, making ash of art. Yo, Andraste, what are you seeing? Does it even make sense? The distance they had to have covered through Wooden Hill saw no signs as we came in a couple of days back. Possibility exists, I guess, that whoever did see them wasn't given a chance to share the news. My thing's basically, let's just take care of each other, you know? We can think on it all later. I'm worried this is only a fraction of whatever is coming next. Quite literally. But, Kazi, it did seem, just today, that the whole world was smiling. As we walked here together, I was going to kiss you and I didn't. You really? I guess... Wow, you just said that. Thing to decide on now is how to begin. Every evening's there. The knife-shaped moon briefly shines and gets swathed in grey. My husband? Or my brother? Didn't find the others. Hard to even look at them. What took you two so long? Night smooths the world with shadows, leaving a cool blankness where black creases have caught the eye. Woods-dwelling owls call out the moon's name. Ah. Did a perimeter, like you told me, Swallow. Did some of your double backs and Andraste. Just drove and they're gone. Of course they're gone. Wouldn't have sent you alone if I hadn't it out. Oh, really? That's your relief. Truly a hero's heart in you. Anyway, you look like you wanted to be busy. No one to listen to him. No one has to listen to him, you know. Miserable father. Probably not the right person to take direction from. Have to listen to someone, though. Swallow got us all out of there, alive. But Swallow isn't doing anything without a reason.
Why don't we let him tell us what really brought him here, in time for the show? Suddenly wishing I'd be ambushed out there, or something. Twist my ankle or fall asleep. Theons, yes. I didn't come home only to reconnect with my son. But you can afford to hear the details as we go. Go where? Yep, Swallow's dad. Swallow wants me to follow them. The Draven, who fled. Which... what'll I ever do with myself otherwise? Trap coons and make coon trapping rhymes? That's all going out of style. Time for me to be Andraste, the one nobody expected me to be. And Nebula just redeemed the Avatar tax there, thank you so very much. The Avatar greatly appreciates your kind generosity, and will use those sesame seeds, hopefully to undo the mess that is all that happened here. Thank you, really thank you. The Avatar is pleased. I wouldn't have looked for a conventional tracker, but Andraste's family is unique. It felt fortuitous. The next day sees them already embarking through the forest. Prints are scarce and muddled here. Seems to have purposefully staged a split where the ground's hard. They left the survivors to the fairground and guided by the most sensible hands among them, themselves recipients of Swallow's parting direction. Feels like it's about time to name this little group, right? It's something of a tradition. It's become kind of currency if we nurture it, grow it tall. Buyers' beds, wine, meals. You'll learn, Theon, about the exchange of worthy names. Someday I'll tell you about yours. They path forward in long silence then. It's that night, as they're stewing bird's meat and wild dog roots, that an idea sticks. The moose people. What? She's always likes to suggest something moose, don't worry. So far the best is the Adventurers of the Glowing Country, the Clan of the Cunning Boar, Ulsa's Freedom, the Moose People, or something else. Something with moose. I like the Moose People. The Moose People. Don't let that dream die. So we're really calling it the Moose People. Yep, go with Moose People. So, hang on, I'm trying to remember... The Moose... No, not the Moose Jumvans. We're really going with the Moose People. The Moosefoots... No!
Ooh, a pouch of gold.
Bits for Moose People. Thank you very much, that's so kind of you. We're really going with the Moose People. I mean, do we go with the Moose People? Does it go like the Moose People, or do we just go Moose People? Like, I don't remember. Do we put the Moose People or Moose People? I think it's Moose People. I think that's how you do it. Like, I don't remember. Do we call them the Besties or Besties? Yeah, it has the. Yeah. The Moose People. We're really gonna go with the Moose People. It's like they just thought about it, and then they went, nope! That grin says, we're gonna be called the Moose People.
Mayhem! Yippee!
And that is... El Niso Gaio there with 32 months, 32 month streak. Thank you so very much. That's so kind of you. Thank you. What I need someone to do right now is go back to one of the VODs with the enemies of Junvan and see if in the top it has like enemies of Junvan in the name, or if it's the enemies of Junvan. Like, I need someone to check this. I don't want to get this wrong. This is important. It's not important, but I'm making it important. Making it important. I'll be back in a moment while we get this confirmation. Did anyone check? It was the besties. It had the in the name, did it? It had the. Okay. We are the Moose People. So begins the tales of the Moose People. You know? The Moose People, you know? I actually like it. It's pretty memorable. Wait, really? Summer follows spring, follows winter, follows fall, shadows follow moonrise, follows sunshine, follows squall, and fire one day follows fire. The Draven will escape in 150 days. All heroes must survive. Pursue the Draven. Huh. Okay, this is interesting. I mean, that's an ocean, so we can't do that. But we will be following those tiles, I think, next time, because honestly we're not going to get very far in this first bit. All heroes, you literally can't have a single one die. Yeah, apparently no one can die this chapter. No one is allowed to die this chapter. Please tell me there is no June Veneria yet. Oh, it just showed up. I'm sorry, but it is nearly 3 hours. I have been nearly going for 3 hours, and I don't think we'll get very far in the tiny amount of time we have left. But I do appreciate you all being here. Please tell me there's no June Veneria yet. There isn't. There isn't. We have Dancing Willow Woods, Shep Birch Woods, Tall Flat, and Switch Flat. That's fine, I just need to be freer. I mean, there's always the VOD. The VOD will always be there. It'll be up instantly on Twitch, and then it'll be up on YouTube in a few days. So Swallow died in the first fight. It would have been game over. Probably. He also still only has 1 hit point, I might add. But thank you all so very much for being here. Seriously, it's fantastic to have you all here. And I'm just so happy that, you know, you are all here. Also, I believe Halloween is still here. Halloween's still streaming, rather, so we can go with that. But thank you all so very much, and there are, of course, a couple of things I need to quickly talk about before we conclude. First off, there is my website, Kikoskia.com, where you can check out the Threnody of Dusseldom, and you can also find information about where you can buy my book. Also, I should put up a tweet about that. I keep saying that over the last few days. I'll put one up tomorrow, first thing. There's also my Discord, where you can join a large, thriving community, which I'm often a part of. No problem, Nareem. And no problem, all of you that, well, I hope you all enjoyed what was here. I'm just glad to entertain you all. Praise the wave of the Moose People. The Moose People. I love it. We had the Elks of music, and now we have the Moose People. But there's also my Discord. You can join a large, thriving community there, which I'm often a part of. There's tons of places to talk about my writing, my streams, my Let's Plays, and tons of remote space and Let's Plays and streams, past and present. It's going to be really hot, Dark J, but I'll manage. I'll manage, thank you. Thank you. Also, if you link your Twitch and Discord and you sub to me on Twitch, you can use the Twitch emotes on Discord, which is fantastic. You know what's even more fantastic though? My Patreon! There you can pledge to support me in doing what I do. There's nothing hidden behind paywalls, Let's Play or stream-wise, but there's a lot of stuff that goes on behind the scenes that makes all of this a reality. Tons of stuff that adds up to a full-time shebang, and this is my full-time job, so those that support me really do make it possible. And if you do pledge to me on Patreon, you get not only a different coloured name on Discord and my deep and sincere thanks, you also get the ability to vote on upcoming playthroughs when the opportunity arises. And then there is my YouTube itself. Tomorrow Animal Crossing and my birthday as well, and not just your birthday, Roscoe's birthday on Avataris too. But I hope you have a good birthday. I'll be there for it potentially if you're at the stream. There's also my YouTube, where you can check out all my content from the very first video I put up over 14 years ago to the most recent one that went up today, and everything in between. Over 10,000 videos, 300 playlists, and all my Twitch VODs, they're all there. They're all there, and those who do sub to me there get me one step close to 100,000 YouTube subscribers, and if we get to there, I'll do a replay of Terror for the Deep and a replay stream of Wizards and Warriors 2 Iron Sword. And if we do get to 550 Twitch sub points, we're at 262 right now, I'll do a playthrough on stream of Super Mario World, a game I've never done before. There's also my Twitter. There you can check out all of my content notifications, like notifications about when my Let's Play videos go up and my streams start, and when I put up Animal Crossing tweets, or Stellaris little updates, or all kinds of little other things. Like, seriously, there's a ton of stuff that goes up there. When I decide to tweet, I don't tweet too often when it's not about like Let's Play streams. I'm not like a prolific tweeter, but I do tweet. It does happen. I have been known to tweet. And no problem, Mystery One. Glad to help. Entertain, hopefully. And finally, thank you all ever so much for being here, because seriously, you're all absolutely amazing, and I could not do what I do without you. Seriously, I couldn't. You are absolutely wonderful and brilliant, and I'm just so humbled to have such a fantastic community, because seriously, you are a wonderful community. I couldn't do what I do without you. I wouldn't want to do what I do without you, and you make it all worth it. Like, if I can make you smile and just, like, make you happy with the stuff I create, then I've succeeded in what I set out to do. And hey, I get to discover cool games like Wildermyth, too. Makes me happy. Makes me so happy. And so, thank you. Seriously, thank you. You all rock. Rock emote might be appropriate there. And whether it be morning, afternoon, or evening, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I hope you achieve everything you set out to do. The next stream is tomorrow, Animal Crossing New Horizons. We'll be saying hi to Sylvana, and we will be getting a garden set up, hopefully. Oh, we're going to be making a lot of stuff using the cherry blossom petals. A lot of stuff. And our garden's going to look beautiful. It's gonna look beautiful, or as beautiful as I can make it anyway. It truly will. And so, I'll catch you next time, folks. And I'll see you. It has been a neat game, hasn't it? It has, truly surprised me. And I'll see you then. Later. And remember, be nice to each other, everyone, for if everyone is nice to each other, the world would be that much better a place. And we all want that, don't we? I've saved the game like 5 times now. I certainly would. And I hope you would too. Later.